Jill Chaifetz Transfer School was created 9 years ago. I created the school specifically to support students who are, as we refer to them, overage and undercredited, which means that they either had dropped out of high school or were in danger of doing so. One of the things we get caught up with here at Jill Chaifetz is attendance.
For me, I struggled with depression. When I came here, I was excited. I had the highest grades, and then depression hit, and I no longer came to school.
Their attendance can be challenging, so thinking about how to get a student to where I want them to be, LDC has given my teachers a way to think strategically about planning in a way that feels manageable for them.
When I log into the LDC Core Tools website, I'm able to not only look at what other teachers have done, but I'm able to really design what most teachers see as a unit plan. Standards can be attached, student work can be attached, rubrics can be attached. It's like having the entire unit plan in one place, which is so helpful. You can export it to PDF and print it out. You can share it with other people. Our coach can look at it, give us comments on it right there. And so it's the greatest way for me to create what most teachers see as a unit plan.
Well, I really enjoy using the LDC website because the collaborative nature of it. I can go and browse for certain authors or certain types of lessons that I'm looking for. I can look for lessons designed by teachers in my building or across the country. And in doing so, I'm able to not only find them and use them, but modify them based on my needs and my students' needs. The LDC work has primarily helped me plan backwards so that my students experience a task that they're trying to work towards, a literacy task, from beginning to end. So we always start by unpacking the task and figuring out what is being asked from them. And then students go through a process where they'll do some reading or research and understand a text through various literacy strategies. And then we spend, at least a few days on different elements of putting the task together.
LDC often encourages using prompts that are based on text, and that has really helped shape the students' work in terms of, yes, writing from their ideas, but also writing from a source of knowledge or ideas that they're incorporating into their writing.
The experience of working with an LDC coach has really helped me solidify my planning in terms of how to use the LDC platform to plan a trajectory of lessons that are coherent.
She Zooms in with us twice a month and we talk about how our tasks are going, what things we're doing with the students, what help we need. And so she gives us feedback even outside of those 2 meetings a month.
Our coach, Christina, has really helped us think through certain protocols for how to look at student work. I was really able to identify very specific skill gaps. We use a paragraph writing rubric here, and I was able to really pinpoint exactly for each student whether they were struggling with analysis or citing evidence or determining importance. So that examination of student work as being built into part of the reflection process for LDC was very critical for my teaching.
We saw growth across all the areas that we had identified as gaps. Every kid that did it improved in some area.
I love it. Yeah, I like it because when we have this discussion, it helps me remember it. And also when we have these discussions, sometimes a lot of people say something that I totally wasn't even thinking of. So I really like that aspect of it.
I can understand it more because it's like planned. It's like, this is what you have to do. This is what you should do. Like, it's more structured, and that helps me.
I came to teacher because there are tons of young people with great potential, and that it's not just me that can help them, but they need lots of adults in a small community that can allow them to grow and achieve their goals. So being able to do something like LDC and help students not just learn random content, but learn lifelong literacy skills, I really feel like that will be something that I can impart to them that they can then use throughout their lives.